Alrighty, happy Thursday afternoon. Your full weather forecast brought to you by Scott's Recreation, New England's largest trailer dealer, home and Maine's lowest camper and tractor prices, with locations in Turner, Manchester, Herman, and Orono, Maine. Alrighty, here we are. A couple advisories we have our eye on. We have a small craft advisory in effect until 7 a.m. for your Friday. Once those get out of here, we have a gale watch to watch out for. And now the last through Saturday afternoon, we have a front moving through Friday night into Saturday with rain on the way, and yes, some gusty winds to put up with as well. The radar is quiet for now. We do have a few showers in the northern ends of the state. This is from earlier this morning where we did have some rain showers moving through as well. Some of us try to sneak further down to the south, so a few of you may have seen a few raindrops as well, but now all of that beginning to back off now. Here's kind of a wider picture, though, of the general composite loop, which kind of takes everything into account for the nearby radars, and we did see a few returns nearby earlier this morning, but now that's starting to back off and track off towards the east and a little bit to the north and east as well. We have high pressure right nearby helping us out at this point. There's Nicole further down toward the south, now a tropical storm, and this is our next system right here that continues to track off towards the east. So here we are, though, with Tropical Storm Nicole, which has made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane. Obviously, it's weakened and moved very quickly as well. Here's the latest data. West-northwest movement at 14 miles per hour. Winds now down to 60 miles per hour in all the orange shaded areas right there. Those are tropical storm warnings in effect. And the projected path does take it towards the north and east and weakening very quickly, though. So while the system will still exist after a while, the tropical characteristics looks to move away rather quickly. We'll see if the system moves in our direction over the next few days. Back here at home, though, here we are, some gusty winds, even along Bar Harbor, reaching up to 20 miles per hour at times, and some other areas may notice some gusty winds as well, but backing off as we head towards your Friday. Wave heights are up there right now, 6 to 10 feet according to some of the buoys. This is why small craft advisories are in effect, but as we head towards your Friday, those will begin to ease up briefly before our next system begins to approach. Farther down toward the south, though, we are seeing some higher surface as a result, even some areas up to 23 feet according to some of the buoys, courtesy of Tropical Storm Nicole. But meanwhile, though, our average high is 48 degrees. We'll reach for the lower 60s today and tomorrow, upper 60s for you Saturday, then falling back into the 40s Sunday and beyond. So moving forward, though, here we are. So we have some showers farther off towards the north earlier, and now we're going to be watching for a few clouds moving through later on this evening as well. But by tomorrow, we'll see a mixture of clouds and sun, but the clouds really get going Friday afternoon as our next system begins to move in, with plenty of rain and even a few rumbles of thunder that cannot be ruled out either, and some heavy downpours too, and maybe a break to start things off Saturday morning. A lot of rain on the way, 1 to 2 inches of rain before we're all finished up, so this is good, though, for the soil, but definitely decent rainfall on the way for a few areas. So a forecast for today, lower 60s, partly cloudy, mild and breezy. Southwest wind getting up to about 20 miles per hour. Later on tonight, middle 40s, mostly cloudy and not as cool. That south wind getting up to 5 miles per hour. For tomorrow, lower 60s, mostly cloudy and mild, southwest wind up to 5 to 10 miles per hour. Scott's Recreation extended forecast. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. Make sure to think a veteran will be mostly cloudy with highs in the lower 60s, upper 60s on Saturday with rain likely. Afternoon rain on Sunday, highs in the upper 40s, lower 40s on Monday, a partly cloudy sky.